St. Charles County officials warn ending personal property taxes could have a disastrous impact. Hundreds of people met today, including representatives from county agencies that would lose tens of millions of dollars. Investigator Elliot Davis has tracked this issue for months, and tonight he catches up with the St. Charles senator pushing this deal. And tonight's You Paid For It.
More than 200 people met at this conference in St. Peter's, many of them representing all of the school districts and fire districts, library districts, and the ambulance district in St. Charles County. At stake for them in this fight is the possibility of losing tens of millions of dollars from the county's personal property taxes on things like trucks and cars and boats. The proposed legislation would practically eliminate the personal property taxes. The mayor of St. Peter's, Lynn Pagano, says he talked personally with the sponsor of the bill, St. Charles County State Senator Bill Eigel.
I said this to him: you are defunding all of these organizations, all of these political subdivisions that are serving the public. Why would you want to defund?
I caught up with Senator Eigel, who sponsored this legislation to cut personal property taxes in St. Charles County. Senator, we went to a meeting today of a number of taxing districts, and they all say that your bill is no good and will be a disaster for them. How do you answer?
My answer is that I've never met a tax cut that's bad for the people of the area in question. In fact, if you just speak to the people that are actually paying this personal property tax, it's not surprising that the government agencies that are getting the tax dollars don't want to see the tax cut happen.
Senator Eigel's bill has already passed the Senate. Some big numbers associated with this deal. According to the St. Charles Collector of Revenue, last year the county brought in $115.5 million from personal property taxes. Among those who got a cut, $78.3 million to the county's 6 school districts, $12.5 million to 10 fire districts in St. Charles County, $7.4 million to municipalities, $4.3 million to the county ambulance district. The agencies say what's worse is that there's no mechanism to replace the money that would be lost if the personal property tax were cut. Senator Eigel wanted the measure to apply to the whole state of Missouri, but an amendment was tacked on so that it would only apply to St. Charles County. How do you react to that it's just in St. Charles County?
That is wrong. I truly feel there's a constitutional issue here just to pick St. Charles County. It's interesting, the rest of the state saying, oh no, you can do it.
If it was such a great deal, wouldn't more areas sign on to it rather than just have it be St. Charles County?
That's the case I've made, and that's why I'm willing to, I'm more than happy for St. Charles to be the leader on this issue. I think we will.
Why don't you think your other colleagues in the legislature have wanted to sign on to this deal?
I can't be responsible for every county in the state, but I'm sure going to keep fighting for St. Charles County.
So right now this bill has passed the Senate. It is in a House committee. Now I talked to one of the organizations here about what are the chances of this bill passing and becoming law. They told me right now it's anybody's guess. Of course I'll stay on top of this deal. After all, you paid for it.